Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie Jo and today I am showing you my updated curly hair routine. This is honestly the best curly hair routine I have done this year and my hair has changed a lot. If you've been following me for a while, you would know that I used to have super tight spirals around 3B texture for the entirety of my hair, but at the moment it is more 3A with some sections that are still 3B. I've been trying to restore my curls back to that natural texture that I used to have, and I found that my routines before were dragging out my curls more than anything. So I have been remedying that over the last few months and trying to figure out the best routine possible, and I'm finally super happy with it. So that's what today's video will be about. It honestly looks so beautiful, and this routine is definitely super in-depth if you want to follow along with me. Just for a little bit of context, if you don't know me or my hair, it is medium to fine, which is crazy because I've got a lot of I already told you what type of my hair is, but yeah, it's not super thick, guys, so it's fine. I don't like things that weigh my hair down. I have to keep it volumized and bouncy. So we're focusing on that in today's video. But I thought I would just give you, a little show of what you're in store for, what we're achieving together. Gorgeous spirals. See here, I've got a few sections that are still struggling, but for the main part, they are curling up nicely. My hair is actually also growing since I cut it to my shoulders a few months ago. I want to grow it back out. So everybody, let's hop straight into the tutorial. Make sure you stay tuned for, all my steps and all my tips and tricks. I love you all. Thank you for watching my channel, and thank you to all my loyal followers and subscribers who have been with me for years now. I'm going through changes in life. I'm growing up a lot, so I haven't been as consistent with content, but I plan on getting back to it hopefully at the beginning of next year. If you want to hear from me every day, make sure you check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Let's get into it. I want to start by prefacing that this routine is definitely different to all the other routines I do, especially this first step. And I think that this first step has made the biggest difference in my hair texture. So my first step, guys, is when getting out of the shower, I do not string and rinse out my hair. I leave it absolutely soaking wet. Then whilst I'm in the bathroom, when my hair is soaking wet, I part it and I brush it, not with a Denman brush, just with my Tangle Teaser, wet detangler, and I basically tilt my head this way. I brush over and down, and I really separate all those curls at the back when they are soaking wet. Brush over and down, and I do it on the other side, and then I brush backwards just to make sure the part at the back of my hair is seamless when my hair is soaking wet. So then I've got really separated curls. I give it a bit of a shake, and then I plop it into a microfiber towel. This one's from John Frieda. I've got a whole bunch. Any will do, just a microfiber wrap is really easy. So then I don't like to leave my towel on for too long, and just letting you know, I re-soaked my hair because I had to do my makeup so my hair dried. I mean, this pink is not doing it for me. So yeah, that's my first step. What I was saying is I had to do my makeup and I just filmed something else for Instagram. So I re-wet my hair and I did that whole process as if I was coming out of the shower. And now let's move on to step 2, and we're gonna unveil the curls, and you'll just see already how curly my texture is. Now I was finding that when I was using the Denman brush, it was just stringing my curls out way too much. And yeah, I didn't think I was getting as much definition and bounce as I wanted to. So I just felt like it was stringing at my curls, and I had to change that up. Since I have changed that up, it's definitely helped so much. So now instead, we're actually starting with already these beautiful defined curls, and I don't even have any product in them. And we're going to add to this, instead of starting from here, then brushing it all out and stringing it all out, and then adding product back in to try and redefine the curl. We're just starting with my natural curl pattern. Now for step 2, guys, I've actually cut out leave-in conditioner when I'm styling my hair for hold, volume, and definition, because it was making my hair too soft and too dragged out and maybe overly moisturized. So instead of a leave-in conditioner, my first step at the moment, I mean I still use them but not as often, is to use a curl definer. A curl definer is going to give you more hold, more volume, more of a tackier texture to give curls a bit of volume and hold, and definition. It is the Green Apple and Aloe Nutrition Curl Definer from Talia Wajid. It's for more defined curls, fortified with vitamins and protein. This does have protein in it, guys. It's got this super thick, this is a very thick tacky product. This is a super thick tacky product. You don't need a lot of it if you've got finer hair texture like me. I will probably use this much on like one side of my hair, but what I'm going to do is like really just like get thin small amounts and build that up onto the curls. I'm gonna rub that like paste between my hands a little bit more. Also, it smells literally incredible. I'm going to scrunch that in slowly. So do not drag the product. We're going to like prayer hands the product and then scrunch it up. See that tack when it's coming down? This is going to be good for your curls. There's already going to be such a massive difference in the two sides of your hair when you have scrunched this product in. I would just warn you, don't, you know, I have the need and the urge to add more because it's so thick and I'm only adding a little bit, but you don't need to. You will just make your hair too oily if you do so. So go easy with the product, and when you think you need more, you probably don't. This looks amazing, guys. This is looking really, really good. So my last thing whilst doing this step of the curl definer is I'm going to flip my head over and scrunch everything together so at the back it is nice and seamless. Now we're on the way to our next step, step number 3, and this is about setting the curls. I always bounce between mousse and gel. At the moment I'm loving this Briogeo Curl Charisma Frizz Control Gel. I love this product, I always have, and I go through stages, but I might end up using a little bit of mousse later, but for now let's just go in with the gel. Pretty self-explanatory with gel. I apply it the same way, but mainly scrunching, no raking through. So let's apply that together on both sides of the hair. Now we've got some perfectly styled curls, guys, and we're really going to focus on diffusing well, but I'm filming a whole separate video on that right now. Okay everybody, those are my steps for styling. I will come back when my hair is fully dry. The sliding is not the best, but here is the finished result, guys. Oh my goodness, my hair looks so beautiful, so juicy, so shiny, so defined, and just gorgeous. I love this routine. It has been my favorite for a while, and it has honestly been the best I've had in probably like a year and a half, and my curls are looking the best they've looked. So I'm really, really happy with it. If you guys have any comments or questions or, you know, suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below and we'll chat. I love you all. I know I have been MIA. Life has been so busy, but I'm planning on getting back to really regular content starting next year. I love you all, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. So here, guys, you can see those spirals which I've been lacking, especially in this underneath section. Juice, volume, definition. Make sure you check out the diffusing routine that I've just done as well, because that obviously plays a massive key part in the way your hair is going to look.